Are you ready for a game changer in the electric vehicle industry? The all-new electric Ford Explorer 2023 has arrived, shaking things up like never before. With its groundbreaking technology and sleek design, this SUV is set to destroy the competition and set a new standard for EVs everywhere. So get ready to experience a new level of power, efficiency, and innovation as we unveil the future of electric vehicles in this video. Ever since the brand was created nearly a century earlier by its extraordinary founder, Henry Ford, a man who's the epitome of dedication and revolutionary ideas, Ford Motors has never failed to live up to people's expectations and woo them. As a result, the automobile company is well-renowned and acclaimed worldwide. One of the brand's most famous models, Ford Explorer, which debuted in March of 1990, is back again and ready to change the world's current EV market dynamics. So how do you think the model is going to be? To know how the new Ford Explorer will destroy the EV industry, watch this video till the end. History of Ford Explorer. The first generation of the Ford Explorer was introduced in 1991 and had a two-door Explorer and four-door Explorer Sport. It was inspired by the Ford Ranger's pickup truck, called Chassis. The vehicle offered top-class interior volume with a cargo space of 81 cubic feet and had seating for 6 passengers. In addition, Explorer carried a unique level of refinement to the sector by offering a supreme twin traction beam or I-beam front suspension, rear and front anti-sway bars, as well as a touch-drive transfer case. The Explorer sold nearly 140,509 units in its first year. By the next year, the numbers almost doubled to 282,837,000. By the third year, it sold around 300,000 units. The second generation Ford Explorer started in 1995 with a rounded and aerodynamic design that reflected its elevated refinement. It also included a new front suspension of short and long arm rack and pinion steering, a 6-disc CD player, and a 6-disc CD player as a combined message center. The model also debuted a control track of 4-wheel drive. In addition, new safety modifications included exclusive twin front airbags along with 4 wheel discs, with the anti-lock brake system, a safety belt at the front that could be adjusted accordingly, an outboard head restraint that was also height adjustable, along with a safety seat for children. The third generation of Ford Explorer debuted in 2002 and was built 2.5 inches wider and has a wheelbase of 2 inches longer in comparison to previous gen models. The ride and handling experience improved significantly, with the newly introduced independent rear suspension, which further allowed the introduction of third-row seats in the vehicle. In addition, the frame rails contained innovative portholes, which enabled the half shafts to pass. The Explorer also featured a 4-liter V6 engine, which produced a horsepower of 210 and torque of 250 pound-feet. In addition, a new 4.6-liter V8 engine also debuted and boasted an all-aluminium construction, with single overhead cams and 2 valves per cylinder. Some advanced safety features were also included, such as Ford's personal safety system. The fourth generation Ford Explorer debuted in 2006 and featured third-row seats that could be power folded, power running boards, a V8 engine of 4.6 liters, and a brand new 6-speed mechanical transmission. The fifth generation Ford Explorer debuted in 2011 and was revamped completely, with production shifting from Louisville, Kentucky, to an assembly plant in Chicago. The styling shifted from a controversial SUV to a more contemporary and refined SUV. It featured the first ever unibody construction and offered a 4-mode system for terrain management. The Explorer also became the first ever vehicle that featured dual rear inflatable safety belts. In addition, a 2-liter EcoBoost powertrain was also introduced, which was the first turbocharged 4-cylinder to be offered in an Explorer. The 6th generation Ford Explorer debuted in 2020 and was built on a brand new rear-wheel driving architecture. Featured new Explorer Hybrid and Explorer ST models and included driver assist technologies. In addition, it was recrafted meticulously bumper to bumper to assure that the driver has a stress-free journey. The new Ford Explorer EV SUV will be designed in America and built in Germany at the company's Cologne plant, and it replaces the old combustion-powered Explorer SUV. Ford Explorer EV exterior design. The designers of the Ford Explorer EV have said that the new design will include a bold front end with a larger logo. This belt line will encircle the car's prominent wheel arches and a floating roof with black A-pillars for contrast. The designers have also underlined that while the Ford Explorer stops from the traditional Ford design, future models will not be simply adopting the same proportions and features. Furthermore, the interior space is prioritized by utilizing the MEB platform to achieve a flat floor and modular design, facilitating the Explorer to offer the characteristics of a larger car even within a compact footprint. The vehicle doesn't have any storage space under the hood, but it does come with a private load area underneath the boot floor, along with a 17-liter mega console cubby between the front seats, making it one of the most spacious compartments available in any production car. When the seats are up, the Explorer offers 450 liters of boot space, which is even larger than the Mustang Mach-E. When the seats are folded, this space expands to 1400 liters. This is not it. The load floor can also be adjusted accordingly to fit the people's specific needs. Ford Explorer EV interior design. The cockpit area of the Ford Explorer has been specially designed to direct ease of use. As you can see from the standard 15-inch portrait touchscreen present in the vehicle, the screen runs on the latest version of Ford's Sync infotainment platform. Based on the driver's preference, it is boarded on hinges that enable it to be positioned flat, upright, or reclined up to 30 degrees. According to Ford, this design promotes a more active driving style while freeing up an extra storage tray of 1.7 liters. Tilting the screen facilitates a comfortable driving experience, allowing you to rest your elbow on the center console. The touchscreen regulates most of the key functions and retains a climate control interface that is not perpetually visible, but also easily accessible. Apart from the touchscreen, haptic and physical controls are also included, such as a touch slider for adjusting the volume, which vibrates as well as illuminates the ease of use while driving. Ford Explorer EV Powertrain. The Ford Explorer EV powertrain comes in several forms. The most powerful version includes a motor on every axle. It delivers an integrated output of 340 horsepower and 545 Nm, making it the strongest production EV based on the MEB platform that is available in the market. The power output is enough to attain a sub-6-second 0 to 100 km/h time. While it hasn't been confirmed whether the top-of-the-line model will carry the coveted ST or RS badge, Ford has announced that a dedicated sport mode will be accessible on all-wheel drive models, among the rest of the 5 driving modes. The Explorer EV also comes equipped with 2 rear-driven options, one with 170 horsepower and the other with 286 horsepower. The battery options have not been fully revealed, but the Explorer is intended to provide a range of up to 422 km from the longest-legged Max version. The Explorer is expected to feature a 52 kWh battery for entry-level models and a 77 kWh unit which can charge at speeds of 170 kW, similar to the slightly larger Audi Q4 e-tron that claims a range of 328 km per charge. Technology. The general manager of Ford Explorer in Europe, Martin Sander, has said that the new Explorer model is a pioneer in a line of impressive Ford electric vehicles. With its American heritage and manufacture in Cologne for European customers, the Explorer is not only well prepared for long journeys and has all the necessary features for daily commutes, the company has ensured that the vehicle is a good choice for everyday use and has provided access to nearly 21,000 charging ports through the Ford Blue Oval charging network in the UK, therefore excluding any range anxiety. This allows the Explorer to charge from 10% to 80% in only 25 minutes. Isn't it super cool? A vehicle with not only excellent features, but also remarkable charging capacity. In addition to this, by 2024, Explorer owners will be able to gain access to more than nearly 500,000 charging points across 25 European countries. The new Ford Explorer will be available in both premium or select versions, and will take orders in the latter half of this year. This is all for today, but we'll be back again with more such videos, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any new notifications from us. Until then, stay tuned and thanks for watching.